Hi! Hello, everyone! Hi! Sorry I'm a little late. I was making myself a fruity little drink. Oh shit! Chrona's the best yeehaws ever? Oh my god, I had no idea. Hi! I'm small today. I love this model so much, and I just I want to use every excuse to use it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Welcome on in, everyone. Happy Thursday. I don't stream on Friday anymore. It's Thursday. Welcome on in, everyone. Happy Thursday. I got a little kitty. I tried to make it look like Sally. Do you think I did a good job? Sally Cat? Sally Cat? I blame Friday. Yeah, I blame Friday for not being Thursday. I made myself a fruity little drink, a little mocktail, if you will. It's just seltzer water and this like guava mojito stuff that I love buying at the Dream Aldi's. And then I put, I was feeling a little bougie, so I put some sprigs of rosemary in there. It's fucking good. It's so yummy. I also bought these cute, cute little straws at the Dream Aldi's today. It's really good. They're little glass straws and they have little bows on them. I feel very girly, very cute with my little mocktail in my big ass cup. I've got one of those like 22 fluid ounce fucking cups. And I'm like, I put my little sparkling water and my guava mojito mix in it. Why are you drinking tails in your drinks? To make me stronger. Yeah. Chat, I've not been able to lock into Artfight ever since the mass attack. I think I burnt myself out accidentally. Oh my god, I have been there. I have been there. There have been years, I think last year in particular was quite bad. I'll like put my whole pussy into doing Artfight, and then the next thing I know, I can't do anything after that. It's like 2 months later, and then maybe I can draw again. This year I think I've been pretty good. This year I think I've been fine, quite frankly. Oh my god! What a coincidence! I love Little Mocktail in Big Ass Cup. I love that one. That's a great album name. Or an awful album name, depending on who you're asking. I also went shopping real hard today, I'm not gonna lie. My mom needed to go to the Dream Aldi's, so I went to the Dream Aldi's. And then later, my younger brother needed to go to the Dream Big Lots. So I also went to the Dream Big Lots. And I got myself some candy. Mostly just candy. I got a lot of candy. I got, in this bag. Sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with being able to hear it and not see it. In this bag, I have 2 different flavor varieties of Lifesaver gummies. They're pretty good. I mean, like, Lifesaver gummies aren't my favorite, but they're not my least favorite candies either. I would try to draw, but I have no glasses and it hurts. Oh, wait. Oh my god, speaking of, I need to turn off some redeems for this model because I do not have them set up.
Someone came in with a drill all the way through their finger.
What? Ew! Ew! Oh my god! Ew! I mean, I hope that they are okay. I mean, I'm sure they are, but holy shit, that's nasty! That's nasty! That's so gross! Oh my god. It was kind of nasty. Yeah, I think it would be more than just kind of nasty. More than just like a tiny bit nasty. Didn't go through bone, but it did go all the way through. Okay, at least it didn't go through their bone. If it didn't go through their bone, they're probably perfectly fine. They'll be perfectly fine afterwards. But that's pretty nasty. Oh my god. Also, how does that even fucking happen? You guys... Do I need to go over safety mechanisms with you guys? Guys, finger piercing! Ew! Ew, I don't want to hear about your finger piercing. Yeah, you should tell them to just get, you should tell them to get, like, some, like, one of those belly button piercings so it can go all the way through. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Did I mention I'm the guy who works in the ER? I love having my friend who works in the ER. The Dream ER, or as we in the industry call it, the Dreamer. Yup. 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 Finger piercing is the name of my... Man, you have a lot of albums. How did that happen? Congrats on having so many different albums. Believe it or not, I said the guy could wait to sign documents until the visit was over. Oh, man. Can you imagine? Just sitting there and being like, oh, sorry, I can't sign my documents. I have a drill through my finger. I have an entire drill through my finger. So I'll have to sign those later. Quite frankly. That's much to think about. Much to think about. Can you give me fake glasses? Yeah, they're over there. Go fetch! And then imagine that I just, like, threw it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, I had more candies I was gonna talk about. Hold on. I have another bag of candies. Sorry, I forgot to open these. Okay, we have... Sorry for all the crinkling. ASMR time! I got Sour Berry Blue Jello Candy Squares. Interesting. I haven't tried any of these yet. New unwrapping ASMR. Welcome to my ASMR channel. The least disgusting thing that happened to me was an EpiPen went through my finger as a kid. Ew! I don't think that would work as well if it goes all the way through. We also have Country Time Lemonade filled rope candy. Huh? I love a filled rope candy though, so I'm very excited for this one because I love a lemonade flavor. I love lemonade, I love Country Time Lemonade, and I love rope candies. Another classic rope candy, well, not a rope candy, but another classic candy, I've got some Sour Belts. This one is from the brand World's Sour Dudes. Huh? What? Sure. Right. Whatever. We're okay. World's Sour Dudes. Huh? Hi. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. You better hurry the fuck up. This is our last day. Is this another new model? This one is! It's a customizable model that I picked up on VGen. I can't say the artist's name because I can't remember it off the top of my head. It is literally like a bunch of letters and numbers. But on VGen, if anyone here is a VGen Pro, if you just go into the purchasable live 2D models, this is one of the biggest ones. It's one of the most popular ones. It's so cute! I'm shocked that I don't see people using this one more often because it's so freaking cute. I love it so much. It's so bouncy. And I love the bounciness of it. Oh, and then the last one that I got is those peelers candy. I've always wanted to try these, but I didn't want to like buy a big bag of them, so I got one of the small bags from the Dream Dollar Tree. Newt loves to bounce, not clickbait. Yeah, I'm not gonna comment on that at all. Apparently this is the Peelers Mango. It says that it won an International Taste Institute in Brussels Superior Taste Award. So, why would you clip that? I can't believe you guys. I can't believe you guys. I'm just over here trying to talk about my candy. I'm trying to talk about my delicious candy that I purchased. And you guys are being mean to me. Really? Evil. Evil. I am gonna try one of these peelers right now, though. You guys get to experience this with me. Okay. They smell good. They smell like mango, which is shocking if true. The mango candy smells like mango. But it doesn't smell... It doesn't smell like super fake mango. It smells like mango juice. You know what I mean? Okay, let's try this. It's a solid color on the outside, and it's very, like, soft. I can tell how it's supposed to peel. Okay, yeah, it is peeling, for sure. The inside of the peeler is also kind of a soft orange color. Okay. The inside texture is, like, very easy to bite through. It's not like a usual gummy where it's, like, kind of chewy. It's like you can just, like, straight up bite straight through it. Let me try the skin. Okay, the skin is a little tougher. A little bit more like what you would expect from a gummy. Where it's kind of that, like, really bouncy, a little bit hard to chew kind of texture. So basically, I wouldn't recommend these because they do make you blow up after eating them. If you like blowing up, though, maybe it's for you. You know, I am gonna give them... I'm gonna give them a 8.5 out of 10 because I wish there was more in a bag. I wish there was just, like, more of them. They're kind of expensive. Yeah. The flavor is good, though. The flavor is pretty good. It's very mango. And that's my bad because I did try to eat another one, and in doing so, that did make me blow up. So that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Because why would I eat another one when they make me blow up? You know. No question what I said. I love blowing up. That wasn't the right toggle. You know what? I'm not even gonna finish the joke. Anyways, that's my candy haul for today. Thanks for coming. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for joining me today. You know what? I think we're just gonna end stream right here. And that's the end of stream. Why? Why? Who are we rating? Hey man, who are we rating? It hasn't even been 20 minutes. It hasn't even been 20 minutes. Are you done yet? Are you guys done yet? Are you... Cat, can you go... Hey, cat. Kitty, go down. Kitty? Go... Kitty! Okay, Kitty has decided that they would like to stay right here where they are. For some reason the toggle has stopped. My life is suffering, actually. My life is suffering. You guys hate me. Oh, why the fuck is this keybind not working? That's so strange. Let me change that real quick. Kitty? What the fuck? It genuinely just will not go away. Yes, the kitty is customizable. The good news is the kitty is customizable. Hold on, let me zoom out so I can show you. It's long. Long kitty. Maybe that's a little too far out. There we go. Long kitty. Whee! Are you done? I'm just trying to pet on Kitty, and bitches keep blowing me up. Yes, the kitty is customizable. Yippee! Yeah. Let me get the feline the long way. The long way. The long way. The long way. Yippee to explosions! Yippee! Oh boy. Well, for some reason I can't put Kitty down, but I can take my tablet out. I think I just realized what's wrong. Why Kitty won't go away. Hold on, guys. I can fix it. I can fix this. Kitty, it is time for you to stop being out all the time. Hold on. If I just... Oh, just for Starshine, yes, you can customize the kitty besides the, like, colors, as you can see here. You can adjust, like, the pattern and the pattern of the belly as well. There we go. Excuse that. There we go. Now I can put Kitty away. And I can see that this is actually off a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. I went to go fix my glasses and so no glasses. So no glasses. That's shocking if true. Oh, there's also like a cute little controller version. Isn't it cute? Ah, it's so cute. But I'm gonna use the tablet today because we're gonna be drawing. I've got my art already ready to go. I just have to make sure I have everything all set up because I have one final art fight attack for us to do today. It is truly the last art fight attack that I'm going to be doing, and I have it colored. We really just need to shade it today. That's all we really need to do today. All right, let's go over to the gaming screen, and I'll just scooch down here. There we go. Okay, so, oh my god, I don't think I cleared up the Sallys from last stream. But I'm just gonna leave them here. You guys just get to add more Sallys. Congratulations. Is it on Santa? What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean is it on Santa? Huh? Anyway. This is the art fight attack that I'm doing. I'm doing 7 chibis. These are the references. They are the characters of the new Bits, Crits, and Half-Wits. 2! Bits, Crits, and Half-Wits 2! Yowie Sally is staring into your soul. Well, you know what? That's just how it is sometimes. Yowie Sally does that to a man. One moment. Hold on a minute, guys. I've got to show you guys. Some of the TikToks that PT has been posting of the new campaign because it is so fun. And I'm in a couple of them. So, I gotta show you guys. It's really fun. Okay. Hold on. Let me pull up the... Don't worry, guys. We'll figure this out. Here we go. Okay. So if I show this... You can't just eradicate... Hold on a second. Let me pause our music here real quick. Alright. Oh.
I am having a great time.
Yeah. Me too, buddy.
You can't just eradicate magic without any repercussion. I mean, it's a part of the world. But you noticed as well?
Bocalis this entire time has had, like, hand on chin, nodding his head, like, as if he understands, and he just goes, "You think it went somewhere else?"
You can't-
You think it went somewhere else? That's me, by the way. I play Bocalis. In the, prologue, I play Bocalis, dumb of ass, pure of heart.
Across the impossible distance, a world turns.
Here's the trailer for it. Really good!
It starts at the center. A point of stillness forms in the sky above the world. And then, as if the universe inhales and unravels.
Links? Yeah, absolutely.
All nearby survivors, birds, accounted for.
Why was she here?
Did anybody but me make it out of this not stabbed?
Not like everyone does, but occasionally there is someone does come back from the dead.
Where am I chucking it? Oh, shit!
Structures, monuments, towers, cities crack, fold, and sigh into dust.
You can't just eradicate magic without any repercussion.
Guys, what the hell are we going to do? We can't possibly fix this.
Unless...
That's good, that's comforting. So we're dead.
I mean,
Or
you
just
can,
like no
you can
noise at
mumble
all.
through the blood.
Oh no!
You can mumble through the blood.
You have no question?
I figure it's probably for their safety or something, right?
That's why you best assistant. Across the impossible...
I forgot that clip is in there. I think that one has its own TikTok too. Hold on.
yourself for the first time, and then we'll have the rest of them do the same.
So Karak is a relatively average gerbil, except
Are you still blue?
Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, because magic stuff, those effects never concluded, so they have a slight blue tinge. I believe that one of their eyes has been stoned over, and there's also tiny little yellow scales, and Karak looks very concerned, but seems very used to being concerned about things.
I just realized, in the course of 3 arcs of a campaign, I managed to turn Karak from everyone's favorite puppy into the stray cat you find in an alley. Have yourself for the first time.
Why are you blue? Karak, why are you blue? It's funny that this question was brought up too, I think, during the session, because I was there playing this. I think this was the session where I was Bocalis, and Bocalis also was blue at the time. Like, what is with these bitches and turning blue?
Through this visor, Mog's bar has now also locked and is rising.
Mog, your bar's rising. It's stopped jumping around, it's rising. What does that mean? What does that mean?
You're
smart, what does it mean?
In the nicest respects, Karak. How the fuck is Mog supposed to know? Through this visor...
How the fuck is Mog supposed to know? Mog, your sticks! Mog, your sticks!
Kalis, Mog have special projects for you.
Alright, what you need?
He kind of like gestures for you to step away with him for a moment.
Bocalis follows.
You still have Basilisk and Loybell?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Mog need you to start coming up with plan to petrify all adventures in Loybell.
Okay.
You have no question?
I figure it's probably for their safety or something, right?
That's why you best assistant. As he like pats you on the shoulder and just like waddles away happily. Kalis, Mog...
Okay. It's so funny too, because genuinely in that moment, for some reason, when I play as Bocalis, I just forget to ask questions about anything. It's the exact opposite of my main D&D character, Seer, who is a cleric of knowledge and, like, cares a lot about... Oh, hi, Emo Gay King! Hi! Hi! Oh my god, hi! Asher's little subjects are here. Enjoy the chaos of hell. Welcome. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in! We are just getting started doing art right now, and I'm talking about my D&D characters because we are doing some D&D art. We're drawing the characters from Bits, Crits, and Halfwits 2! Releasing soon on a YouTube channel somewhere. Heart emoji. But yeah, my main character, Seer, I care a lot about, you know, making sure that he knows everything. My character wants to know everything, has to ask a million questions. And then I go over and I play as Bocalis, and it's like, Oh, you want me to petrify all of my friends and everyone I've learned to love over the past, like, 10 years that I've lived there? Okay! No further questions? No. No, we're good. We're good, actually. Back with salted butter popcorn. Fuck yeah. Can I have one? Can I have one popcorn, please? Switched flip off. Switch flipped off. Literally brain off now. No brain cell. He thinks with his heart. He has maybe the lowest roll I think I've ever rolled on a character. No! Evil. He has maybe the lowest roll I've ever had on a character. He has a 5 as his intelligence modifier. A 5. Just 5. Crazy. I think it's like a -3 or something like that modifier. May I ask questions? You're always allowed to ask questions, guys. You don't need to ask me. Just do it, and if I don't feel like answering it, I won't. Ain't that just the way? But yeah, I think that it's going to be really, really cute. I'll definitely be putting links in the Discord whenever it like fully comes out and starts posting on the YouTube because I want you guys to all watch it. Because I know PT has been putting in a lot of effort into this campaign. And I have gotten some behind the scenes knowledge, and I think it's gonna be a pretty fun one. So if you guys like watching D&D podcast type shit, it's going to be, I believe, lightly edited. Just lightly edited. So it might be a really good watch. Something nice and easy to watch. But yeah, these are the player characters and one NPC. Excuse my clearing of my throat. So yeah. It's a fun time. And all of these characters are on Artfight, which is why I wanted to do them for. My final Artfight attack is going to be another mass attack. This time it's going to be on a bunch of my friends' characters. Which I always love to do. I'll take any excuse to attack my friends. And the music that we're listening to today is Deco 27's music. Deco 27 is one of my favorite Vocaloid producers. My question is would you like some blue or green? I don't know if you could tell, Pupcake, but I kind of like the color blue. I hope that answers your question. Why did you take a clip of that? Chrome, why did you take a clip of that? So green? Well, actually, I mean, I like teal too, which is kind of both. I'll take any excuse to beat my friends. Wait a second. Whoops. Are there any cowboy Vocaloids? Yes, I'm pretty sure there is. I'm pretty sure that there is. I know that Big Al typically is has a southern accent sometimes. Let's see here. Hold on. I know that there is a list somewhere of all the Vocaloids. Where the fuck is there? Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? 'Cause Vocaloid actually has a ton of vocal banks. There's not just Miku and a couple others. There's a shit ton of Vocaloid banks. I like green. It's such a pretty color. You're very pretty. I mean, I didn't mean to say that. Hi, Saint EP. I'm doing great, actually. Thanks for asking. I am Looking up Vocaloids. I'm on a side quest now. Here, look at them with me. Well, this is awkward. This is awkward. I could have sworn there was like a cowboy kind of Vocaloid. I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. Oh my god, thank you for giving me your dreams today, guys. Thank you. How do you guys feel about Sweet Anne? I love Sweet Anne. She's incredible to me. Oh, Sweet Anne. We're really in it now, aren't we? Oh, Sweet Anne. We're really going through it. I rock with her. Good. You should. I dreamed a Shadow Demon typical EP day. Mm-hmm. I have every day of my life is an EP day. If I'm not EP, there's something going on. I'm always EP. Speaking of that, it's a little bright in here. Let me turn my lights around. There we go. Bye, my eyes hurt. Okay, go rest your eyeballs, okay? Maybe go to bedtimes. Maybe it's bedtime, okay? Go sleepy. If I'm not EP, then I'm not me. You know what? So true, Saint EP. I feel like it's kind of in the name for you, really. Like, it's literally in the name. It really is. Like, I don't think it could get more literal than that. Alright, we're gonna do a bunch of overlay type layers for this whole thing. Because I think I want to do, like, cell shading for all these, because I love the look of cell shading on chibis. And I want them to just be, like, kind of simple, but still fully shaded, you know? Mostly for the points. Mostly because I want the points. You know, it is Artfight after all. So I want points. Mimi want points. I think Crystal is still losing, and Crystal's probably gonna lose, but, you know, I don't mind throwing a few points into the mix at the last minute, you know? Someone's gotta do it. I'm not really in it to win it anyways. I'm just here to have fun. Plus, honestly, Fossil is such a fun team theme. I can't help it. Like, it's such a good one. It's the final start. It literally, we have today, and that's it. Today is quite literally the last day, unless they extend it again. A lot of years they'll randomly extend it, but I like to have everything done on the day anyways. And I'm calling this my final attack.
If I'm not EP, then something isn't wrong, and that means something is wrong actually.
Whoa. What? I'm like doing the mental math, like if I'm not sleepy, then that means that I am, and that means that I'm in danger, and that you should come save me, and I shouldn't be allowed to huh? Yeah, something like that. Something along those lines, I think. There we go. Get the shinies in the eye to make it look so cutesy. So cute. There we go. For anyone who was here last week, this is in fact the same Artfight attack that I was planning on doing last week and that I didn't do last week. I worked on completely different art instead, but we're working on it now, and that's all that matters. I need to turn on the stabilizer. Stabilizer? Sure, yeah. Stabilizer. Whatever that means. So my goal here for these guys, like I said, is just simple good fun. You know? I just want some cute chibis. And I think that's pretty damn cute. I think that this style looks really good with these guys. Yo, nice crit. Oh my god, you got a star token. Is this your first star token? Or have you just lost all of your other star tokens? Not that there's anything wrong with losing all your star tokens. I mean, besides it being, like, a little embarrassing. But it's okay. It's okay to be embarrassing. It's, like, totally fine to be, like, super cringe. I'm just kidding, by the way. The only thing I've drew so far was a dumbass drawing of a friend. I think that's perfect. I think that's so funny. I think the fun thing about Artfight is, like, if you don't want to put in any effort, you don't fucking have to. No one is making you. It's all free art, you know? We're all just drawing free art for each other because we like to do that. That's why I try to tell people not to worry if you're like, oh, shit, I only got one attack done. Or, oh, shit, I didn't do it this year. That's fine. This is an event where people draw free art. If you don't have the time, the effort, any of that to do it, that's totally fine. You do not have to do Artfight, you know? There have been years in the past where my mental state was just not in it. And so I didn't do it or I barely did anything. Take care of yourself first. You're the most important. You know? Love yourself. Respect yourself. That looks a little better. There we go. The timing on that one was so mean. I was so happy. I was so happy with where I was in my art, and then you had to blow me up. What the fuck? Not cool, bro. Is this like... Am I doing, like, too much in the texture region? Is it too much texture right now? What if I did something cuter for the hair? Shiny. What if I did, like, one of these? What if I did, like, this? Kind of thing. And then did, like, a border effect. Maybe that's a little cuter? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's like a little bit cuter. Are you guys having fun rolling dice over there? Who's winning? Are you winning, son? Hey, son, are you winning over there? Alright. Now we're gonna move on to some of the clothing. I think I'm just gonna do some basic little fading shading. Fading shading? Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is kind of cheat here a little bit, and I'm gonna do kind of very similar shading to that I did on the top, but I'm doing it all on the same layer instead of me making a bunch of extra layers because I'm doing so many chibis here that I'm gonna run out of layers eventually. Not that there's like an amount of layers that I can have, but it's just very intensive on my computer. So I need to be a little more careful. I don't think anyone else has critted their pants today. You're the one person who's crit their pants. This art fight was not it. I hardly had the energy to draw. See, like some years it's like just not it. Some years it's just not a vibe. This year for me, it was definitely a vibe. Last year it was kind of a little bit of a vibe, but this year I'm like really feeling it now, Mr. Krabs, you know? You know what I mean? So I had a good time with this year's art fight. I'm just gonna kind of put a little bit of rim lighting here to make it cute. Yeah, that's pretty cute. Crab? I'm here with a friend that's participating in art fight. Anyone have a good stream? Good night. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Ah. Oh my god, yeah, Elvek had a dream about Olive. My best zombie friend. I think my only zombie friend, actually. I think Olive might be the only zombie that I know. Shocking if true. Yeah. The only zombie that I know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that is the case. Alright, that looks pretty good. And now we're gonna go into the vest. I'm just like doing the fastest shading that I can possibly do. Again, just to lighten my load a little bit. Because these are freebie chibis. There we go. And then I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this, like that. Yeah, that looks good. I'm in the mood to draw Sebastian Solis. Ooh! Well, if you're in the mood, I think you should draw. I think you should go for it. You might as well, right? Take hold of the fact that you're in the mood to draw and do some drawing. I think it'll be fun. I don't know why I ended up using that color on there, because that's not even the color of her boots. Maybe that's a little too dark. And that's not dark enough. There we go. Helbeck can't read. Who can read, actually? Alright, raise your hands in chat if you can read. I'm just gonna assume that no one here can read, actually. I was born without eyes, so, actually I can't read. What am I reading? Oh my god, not this fucking emote. I love this sky emote because it's so impossible to read at any scale. It's like genuinely quite funny to me how completely unreadable it is. It's like so funny. There we go, our little purple accents. Very cute. Was it about Circe? Oh my god, how is Circe? Is she doing good? This is completely unrelated, but I want to play Minecraft. I don't know why that came into my heart all of a sudden, but I want to play Minecraft. It's been so long since I've played Minecraft, and I miss it. I want it so bad. It's like that one scene in SpongeBob where SpongeBob is like, I don't need it! I don't need it! I don't need it! That's how I feel right now. She's been skittish lately. Oh. Why has she been all skittish? Is she in like a funky mood, perhaps, you think? I mean, I say this in the nicest way possible, but do lizards have like a mating period, right? Does it have to do with that, perhaps? Real, I've been missing it so bad. I'm like, Ugh, I need Minecraft in my life again. I miss Minecraft. Maybe. Because I know that, like with parrots, when my parrot is in like, sort of like mating time, he gets grumpy. He gets really grumpy. Well, like grumpier than normal. It is my bird, and he is an absolute grumpus, but he gets a little grumpier than usual. And I'm like, okay, Woody, please calm down. It's more on the fact that I really like him. It's one of the hear me outs as I get made fun of by Link, my girlfriend's brother. Bro legit went a fucking sea snake. Actually, he's human, female anglerfish, male sea snake, male shark, and a male silver spine fish. You're like, actually? He actually fucking rules. Thank you very much. Is that the Roblox guy? The Roblox guy that everyone is like big blorbos of? Where he's like a long boy. He's quite big. Is that him? He's like a dark spooky guy. Yup. See, that's crazy because I feel, in my opinion, I feel like that's such a normal hear me out. Because he's not even like that crazy, you know? Like, genuinely, it's a really cute design. And I can see why it's so popular, because it fucking rules. Like, if that's if that's your limit, what? I bet he thinks it's crazy when people are like, "Oh, I think that the fox from what was it? The fox from that old Disney movie is handsome." You know what I mean? Did I make my D&D character make a guitar to help process trauma? Yes, I did. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's really fun. Bro likes a robot, so I don't want to hear it. No, literally. If you're a robot fucker, you better at least understand. I do not claim him. We robot fuckers and monster fuckers, we have to stand together. We have to understand each other, okay? We can't go around judging each other. We have to understand each other. It's the only way we can survive in this environment. Like, come on. This is not a place for judgment. All right, that looks pretty good. Ooh, I didn't shade this. Hello?
We have to combine to make the kaijus and robots kiss tilde.
Yes! Starshine, yes, you understand. You get it. Of course, we have to get the kaijus and the robots to kiss. It's the only solution. I remembered when I did a Hear Me Out King for Ink, right? And I had a nightmare stance. I love being both a robot fucker and a monster fucker simultaneously. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Me too. Yup. Let me scoot my chair up a little bit. There we go. Now I'm nice and tall. I stand tall for the monster fuckers in the crowd. Why the fuck can't I get to this layer? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Hello? Where the fuck is my layer? That's so weird. Where the fuck is it? That's so weird. Okay, well, anyways. I'm just gonna ignore that. I need to remake my Hear Me Out cake. It's been a while. I don't even know what I would put on there, to be honest. If I had a Hear Me Out cake, I don't know what I'd be putting on that thing. Because I feel like I have so many weird faves, but like, I don't think about them that often. You know what I mean? I'm so ace. I don't really have any major blorbos. I also love when people put concepts on Hear Me Out cakes. Like, obviously, the big example is the number 8. But I love when people put, like, 72 degrees outside. I would put that on my Hear Me Out cake. The concept of it being 72 degrees outside. You know? Like, yeah, I get it, actually. Actually, I get that. I know fuck, Cream, you're right! Oh my god, Cream and I are putting a constellation on our Hear Me Out cakes. I do like a constellation. There is a constellation that would be on my Hear Me Out cake, actually. So I don't know what that makes me. It's currently 69 degrees. That's like nice. Nice. Can I get a nice in chat, please? For it being 69 degrees outside. Nice. I think that's gonna be good here. Oh, maybe the horns. Where they overlap. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think I can do that for all of them. What'd that take me? I don't know. A certain amount of time. Anyways, we're moving on. I've been getting dream rotation and I'm getting passed around, and for the ones in my For You page, it's been tall, muscular woman. I think my TikTok knows me too. That's so, hashtag relatable. Yeah. Spare parts, you have taste. You do have taste. My review of the Jell-O candy squares, not a lot of flavor there. Truly, not very flavorful. Maybe kind of like Jell-O. So, YouTube Shorts has been nothing but Sebastian Solace over one thing I searched. Dude, YouTube's so mean with their search function. They're like, you search this one thing one time. Is that all you want to see from now on? Yeah, I thought so. Fuck you. It's like, oh, cool, thank you. Thank you. No, yep. Nope. I am a bitch. Yeah, you're right. It's so silly. I didn't go and do this. Yeah. There we go. This is cute. It was Sebastian throwing a player. Ink did 3 types of Hear Me Out cakes, where one was a standard Hear Me Out cake, and one was like a regular, these are my favorite little guys cake, and one was a cake about characters you don't like / hate. That's so funny. Imagine doing like a Hear Me Out cake / negative. A Hear Me Out cake where you're like, hear me out, I want to beat this character's ass. I want them to blow up, actually. Who would be on your guys' like unpopular opinion least favorite characters cake? I don't even know what would be on mine. I usually like characters pretty well. Hear me out. We gotta put this guy in the meat grinder. Hear me out. I'm putting this guy in the meat grinder. Hear me out. I'm putting Captain America in the meat grinder. That's my hear me out / negative. I know that's not like the most unpopular opinion in the world, but it's the first thing I could think of. Flag Senior from Creature Commandos! Yeah! We're putting him in the meat grinder! We are putting his ass in the meat grinder. And not in a good way. We are putting his ass in the meat grinder, and I am relishing in it. I am enjoying it the entire time. I'm cheering and clapping. Fuck that guy. I hate him. He's not that bad of a character, but I hate him. He's my confront character. That is my confront character. I don't know who I'm putting in the meat grinder. Okay, everyone think of your favorite fandom, your fandom of choice, and then tell me your least favorite character from said fandom. Tell me who the confront character is from your specific fandom. IRT Captain America, you have no idea how controversial it is to some people to call him unlikable. I don't like him. He kind of, okay, to be fair, he does kind of fall into the category of like Superman in my head, where he's written better in my head. You know, he's written good to me. But whenever any male man writes him, it's bad. Men can't write him, but I could. You know, it's like that kind of thing. Like, you wouldn't catch me dead liking this character if a man wrote him. TLDR. Yeah. She's so cute. I just noticed that I forgot to shade the eyes, Claras. That's an easy fix. There we go. Baby zombies in Minecraft. I prefer dealing with them using a lava bucket or creeper plus shield instead of a sword. For real, I'm gonna go one further than that, Inspirator. I hate the baby zombie hitboxes in Minecraft. I specifically hate their hitboxes because for some reason, their hitboxes suck ass and it is impossible to hit them. And it just makes it so frustrating to play. Because why are they so hard to hit? Rules card Deltarune into the meat grinder. More neutral leaning, but still kind of dislike. I don't know, he's weird and silly in a way I don't like. Yeah, like, I feel like he's supposed to piss you off, so I will also put him in the meat grinder. Because he does suck. So he can go in there. He can go in the meat grinder. What other fandoms do I really like? I'm gonna put Xenos Yay Galvis in the meat grinder. I know you guys don't know who that is, but that's my Final Fantasy XIV confront character. I'm gonna put Xenos Yay Galvis into the meat grinder. And that is an unpopular opinion, unfortunately. He's hot, so people really like him. Like, I guess he's slightly more complicated than a lot of people give him credit for. But I do enjoy how much he pisses me off. I like how annoyed I get at him. I like being like, oh my god, you fucking little bitch, why are you here again? You know what I mean? I enjoy that feeling, it's quite fun. My put in the meat grinder would be the Phantom in Minecraft. Maybe even Crucify the Phantom. At least creepers can become improvised weapons. Like, with creepers, I'm never really mad when they kill me because I'm like, ah, shit, they did the thing that they're supposed to do. You know, they're supposed to creep up on you and scare you and kill you, you know? I can't be mad at them for that. That's what they're made for. But phantoms? They need to mind their own damn business. They need to fuck off and mind their own business and get out of my house. They just piss me off. I'm not here to I'm not here to sleep. I'm here to mine. You know? So, that's my opinion on those bitches. There we go. Oops. Hold on a minute. I need to finish filling out these eyes. There we go. There we go. That's better. I think mine is Captain America, but when he's written with the X-Men. Yeah, to be fair, X-Men Captain America is kind of what made me hate him a lot. But also I didn't like him in the MCU either. I thought he was just kind of annoying. Like, he kind of pissed me off most of the time. I mean, to be fair, so did like literally every character in the Avengers. I might just be a little hater towards the Avengers in general, but yeah, their ass pisses me off. I'm not the biggest Avengers guy because they kind of just suck like all the time. And they're not even a metaphor for anything. So why would I like them? They're literally not even a metaphor for anything. So confront character Joker. I'll kill you, pussy. Give me the gun. Yeah. That's also real. I like him in the comics, but when I see him in an X-Men comic, it hurts me. I have heard that a lot for people. Like, a lot of people, you're either like a pro Captain America or an anti Captain America guy, and it usually has to do with whether or not you like the X-Men. If you're a big X-Men person, typically you'll be like, Captain America kind of sucks ass. But if you're not an X-Men person, then you'll probably be like, oh, Captain America's great, actually. It's the X-Men who are bad at writing Captain America, you know? Those are the two crowds when it comes to Captain America that I've found. Obviously, I cannot speak for everyone, but typically people tend to fall into those two camps. Hi, dropping in to see how final Artfight things are going. I got killed by a whole Artfight raid. Oh my gosh. I am doing pretty good. This is my final Artfight attack. It's gonna be these cute chibis, and I'm probably gonna put them on like a little background or something. You know, now that I'm looking at this one, I think I might color all of the line art. I think that might make it a little bit cuter. I think I'm gonna leave, yeah, I think I'm not gonna leave any of the line art black on these. I think I might color all of it. What if I kind of cheat it? So I'm gonna take kind of my darkest color here and do that. That does soften it up a little bit, but I think I might just do all of the line art colored in. I think it'll look better that way. Yeah, I might go back in and do that afterwards. Oh shit, I shouldn't have stepped away from this one. That's okay. There we go. Okay. But yeah. I recently, oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna go watch the Fantastic Four movie at some point. I don't know when yet. Probably Monday. Probably. Monday's like the one day that I'm free all day, so it'll probably be Monday. If not that, then like Tuesday. It's looking super good so far. Wishing you the best of luck. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely afternoon. But I think that I'm gonna go watch the Fantastic Four movie. I'm like really excited about it. It looks quite fun. It looks very fun. I've only watched maybe like 1 or 2 trailers for it, so I'm going in kind of blind, which I enjoy. I like being able to form my own opinion on things. Sometimes I'll look stuff up beforehand, but that's kind of rare for me. Typically, the more excited I am about something, the less I'll look up about it. My confront character is Beast and Mr. Fantastic. My confront character is modern Beast. I love older depictions of Beast. But for some reason, they're like, what if we made him like the worst possible person ever in the later runs? And I'm like, why would you do that to my sweet old science man? Let him just quote books again. Like, I just want him to be a silly little guy who quotes novels and like classic literature. You know? Where's my papa? I want my papa back. Like, literally watching him in the X-Men 92 series And then hearing about what his character has become lately, I'm like, what? Why would you do that to him? Why would you turn him into that? Nightmare. Evil. Truly evil. I miss Old Beast. Bring him back. Let me have my sweet old Blue Man group. Let him be a furry. He also kind of sucks in the live action movies. I'm not gonna lie. In the live action movies, he's kind of like a little bitch. Like, really bad. One of my favorite, though, is Con-El Superboy, both punk and black shirt. I recently started watching Young Justice. So I've seen the Superboy from that. I don't know if that's the Superboy you're talking about, but he's very cute to me. And hashtag relatable. I also had a lot of pent-up rage as a teenager. I get it. You know? Like, I get you, bud. Young Justice is pretty good. I've been enjoying it so far. It's kind of fun to be pissed off at annoying teenagers, you know? I'm like, oh my god, you guys suck. And then I go, oh yeah, you're teenagers. You're supposed to suck. It's okay for teenagers to suck, you know? You're not supposed to be a good person at 15 or 16 years old. You're supposed to be kind of bad at being a person. And that's okay, you know? I'm not super good at being a person. And I'm much older than a teenager. So, you know, there's that. That's what I've been watching. I also recently, last night, me and some friends watched the Fantastic Four movie from, what was it, like 2005 or something like that? Oh my god. Why are those movies made? They're so bad. Beast and the McAvoy or Stewart movies. McAvoy. The McAvoy movies. Where they're all like younger. Oh my god, that Beast is absolutely insufferable. Like, he's kind of cutesy with it, to be fair. But he's also just so insufferable. Wah, 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 I'm blue now. Oh, well. Come on in. Hello, CC Hars. CC Chars? CC Chars? Welcome on in. Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I hope you had a good time. You guys were playing Minecraft. I was just talking about how I was missing Minecraft. I hope you had a good one. If you were doing anything fun, please let me know. I would love to hear about it. I am doing some art fight here. We're coloring all of these chibis. So lovely. A lovely little D&D party here. Slowly chipping away at these clothes. I like Beast and Stewart saying he's older when the multiple World War vet Logan. I really like the Stewart movies, personally. I really like them. Did the Dark Phoenix movie suck ass? Yes. But I like the first one a little bit. It's like bad, but in kind of a charming way. I think the first X-Men movie is really bad in a very charming way. I can say that. A lot of the other movies are just kind of straight up bad. Both of the Phoenix movies, not good. The modern one and the older one, both of them are pretty bad. I forgot to mention this, but 16-bit VTubers look way cooler than I would expect. Isn't it cool? I mean, people have been making these, like, kind of pixelated VTuber models, and they look really good. I think it's a tribute to how high quality VTuber renders can be, that it lets you make these pixel models look so crisp, you know? Like, these models don't look, like, what would you call it? Like JPEG-y? They don't look like they have a bunch of artifacts. That matters a lot, you know? How do I make these look good? How do I make pants look good? What if we all wore pants? Speaking of my VTuber also, I have been working on a redesign of myself. Girl, Mac looks bald without her glasses. Oh yeah, I haven't drawn her glasses in. You know what? That's a good point. I probably left them to do later and then forgot. Hold on. While I'm thinking about it, let me do that right now. Give me your gold color. Yoink. And your nose ring. Yeah, I was definitely leaving this to do on an upper layer and then forgot about it. Typical Newt moments. Also, hi Flam! Hi! 2 glasses character. What if we all had glasses? Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah. Yeah. Hi! Bald! Bald and torturing people who have hair! Oh my god. Flam, what bad movie from the early 2000s should we all watch together next? I was just talking about the Fantastic Four movie. I do want to continue watching the Fantastic Four movies. I'll probably watch them with Tona because we have watched so many bad early 2000s superhero movies together. It is... We'll watch them and we'll just look at each other and go like, well, that was a movie. G-Force! Yeah! Oh my god, we should absolutely watch G-Force. I know that Coda wants to. I think we should. Chat, why do they keep fucking up my boy Jason Todd's costume? I feel like there are certain comic book characters where writers keep looking at them and going, ugh, this design is ugly. I could do it way better. And then they do it worse. And then they fuck it up even more. I'm looking at like literally every single like dark version of a character where they're like, this is this character, but if they were like fucked up and twisted. Friend hat, I can put a friend hat on. Let's see who we get. We got my OC Mira. I think this is kind of cute, actually. He's staring at me. What's he looking at me like that for? Oh shit, what's he looking at me like? Oh fuck. I think he wants something from me. Oh my god. Yeah, there's something to say about the amount of times that certain comic book characters have been redesigned to be like fucked up and twisted versions. And then it just strips away all of the actual parts about a character
Wait,
that are fun.
you forgot to do my friend hat from earlier.
Was there another one earlier? My god. You should tell me. Yell at me until I do it, okay? Hold on, let me put another friend hat on. If I ever miss one of those and I'm on a model that doesn't do it automatically, make sure you yell at me. Cream! Cream! Little Cream. On my other horn. Cream can be right there. I also forgot. I forgot. I forgot. There we go. TY for giving Alina massive tits, by the way. Of course! If there's anything important about her character, it's that she has massive bahangazongaloos. Okay? If there's anything we need to know about Alina, it's that she has massive bazongahonglers. Zongadidongalabonglers. Badongazongaloos. Yup. 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 It's her, big personality. Big personalities. I think that's what... I think that's what certain characters might like about her. Alina's backstory? No. Her massive fucking bahangalog malongalos. Yep. Can't call her broke when she has a rack every day. Exactly. Exactly. I think I also have fun drawing her because, fun fact about me, this is kind of the body type I have IRL. Big boobs. This just in, the Dreamy Newt April Fool's model is more accurate to real life than the normal Dreamy Newt model. Who said that? Much to think about. That looks pretty good. Can't be broke if you have fat stacks stacked up. Like, yeah. The only thing broke is her back from carrying those massive bazongahangaladongas. Yup. Yup. Alright, I have a new challenge for you guys, chat. I need you guys to tell me, I need you guys to invent some terrible superpowers. Like, if you had, imagine that everyone in the world is born with superpowers and you just got the worst one. What is your superpower? What is your garbage superpower? There we go. We can help her carry them. Yeah! Exactly! It's the power of teamwork and this kobold that I found. We're gonna go ahead and shade our brows. Does Alina have, like, dark brows on purpose? Well, they are colored a darker color, so we'll just fix that. There we go.
The power of shedding your skin like a lizard.
The power of shedding your skin like a lizard. That does kind of suck. Yeah, no, that is kind of bad. The power of shedding your skin like a lizard. The power of absorbing period cramps. Oh god. I mean, you know, some people would call you a hero. I mean, I guess to make it even worse, you have the power to absorb period cramps, but it doesn't make them go away for the other person. You just also have period cramps now. Awesome. Really good power. On the opposite side, I think a really good superpower would be the ability to give other people, period cramps. You cast period cramp beam at them, and they get period cramps. I think that would be a great superpower. Can you imagine, like, casting period cramp beams at, like, Lex Luthor? You cast period cramps on Magneto. On Magneto. Involuntary absorbing period cramps. Yeah, that sucks. That fucking sucks. Again, I mean, someone out there would call you a hero, though. Someone would be like, wow, you're awesome for that. Get the power to share migraines. You still get the migraines, but you can choose for the rest of the world to have them too. Oh my god. Talk about a headache. Badumtis. Alright, I think that's Mac. Not Mac. Fuck, you did it to me too! Elena! I'd use this against PT because fuck that guy. Oh my god. Alright, crew, who are we giving period cramps to next? We're handing them out like Halloween candy. Everyone line up, it's period cramp time. Time for everyone to get period cramps. Yay! My 2 tiefling glasses, bitches. Yeah, you definitely don't have a type of character that you like to make. No, not at all. No, what? No! You don't have a type of character you like to make. You don't have a type of character that you like to play as. What? Is this a good space? Is this a safe space for me to say that I think that SB Flam would be a tiefling? Okay, but I'm kind of loving the one blonde eyebrow because it's like it's in the vitiligo patch, and I think usually when you have the vitiligo, it'll like turn white there too. Looks at Percy, right? I need to make more tieflings in glasses and big titties. I feel like me too. I feel like I don't really appreciate the possibility of big titty tieflings. Big tieflings in general, I think, need to get more love. We need more big tieflings out there. You know what I mean? We have enough Twinkie tieflings. We need more big tieflings, like Percy. Percy is a great example of a big tiefling. I won making Mythgoria. Yeah! Guys, Chrome's character Mythgoria is also a really good big tiefling. Is your Mythgoria reference safe for work? I know that's a weird question, but if it is, can I show it to people? Can you send it to me and I can show it to people? Yeah? Send it to me! Send it to me so I can show everyone. I have one tiefling who has optional titties and no glasses. Do they take the titties off, like, at the end of the day? Do they go like, well, time to offload, and they just take them off? I wish that was me. I wish that was me sometimes. Like this post if you agree. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I have 3 tieflings, 2 with glasses, all 3 big. Big. They have magical HRT potion that gives them titties. Fuck yeah! Okay. Yeah, Mythgoria! Okay. Guys, hold your breath. Okay. Yeah! Mythgoria! She's so fucking cool. I love her so much. She's so, yup. Yeah! Mythgoria! She's awesome. I made her for gooning reasons. I mean, look at her. Hello? Yeah. And she's awesome, by the way. And she looks great. Her design is just genuinely very cool. I think your costume designing for her was also really, really good. Chrome talks a lot about how, like, clothes are kind of a struggle. But I think this outfit just suits this character so well. She's like a wizard, I think. Wizard, right? Pretty sure. She's some kind of magic bitch. Yes? Okay, awesome. Yeah. I need to color this at some point, Chrome. Because we have, I think, one colored image of her. But we don't have, like, a colored reference. Yeah. She's serving scholar cunt. Yeah. Where does she work? Where does she serve cunt? The library. The library. Yeah, and it's not suitable for stream. But if you subscribe to Chrome_Arts Patreon, maybe you'll be able to see it. That doesn't exist, by the way. Don't go looking for it. But I keep telling Chrome to do that. I think Chrome should make a art Patreon. IMHO. In my humble onion. It does. Because Chrome's art is so yummy delicious. So yummy scrumptious. And I know I'm biased because they're my partner. But I'm gonna continue to be biased forever. I can never remember to use social media. That's fair. That's really fair. Tona, can you make an art Patreon? Tona, can you make an art Patreon? Tona, please. Don't worry, guys. If Chrome does make it, I will make it available to you guys. Especially to the... it'll probably be an 18+ one, so for those of you who aren't 18+, I think hopefully most of my community is somewhere around 18+, so... If not, what are you doing here? Don't you know that I'm an adult? I already have one, it's just not live because I literally can't remember to post on it. I can always help you. I can always help you. Because I know when you finish things. So I can always be like, okay, now go post it. Now go post it! Right now! Ah! I mean, we could repurpose my Patreon into a joint NSFW art page. You know, that's always an option. I like coloring things, so maybe that'll become true in the future. You know? Yarp. You should make a poll in your server. Oh my god. I'm always 18+. I mean, you know what? When you really think about it, after you turn 18, you are technically always 18+ after that. Isn't that crazy to think about? You will never not be 18+ ever again. That's deep. That's deep. Bro, that's kind of deep. That's crazy. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to... I forgot this character's name, and we're gonna recolor all of this line art. Will I finish all of this before the end of the night? Here's to hoping. I really hope so. I don't know if I will, but I'm gonna try. I've done, what, 2 of them? And I have 7? Maybe. I don't know. I can draw it, and you could color it, and everyone could see the goon art we draw. Well, we is a big word there. Again, I'm not the one drawing it here, so, you know. And who's to say that I ever have? You guys will never know. Oh, okay. This actually needs to be this color. There we go. Hey, don't string me up to dry here. Okay, to be fair, if you're an artist and you're an adult, there's a high likelihood that you have drawn NSFW art at least once. Especially if you consider figure drawing NSFW, because technically that's to some degree NSFW, because that's a naked person, even if it's artistic nudity. Artistic nudity. So it's just kind of the truth of being an artist. And I am an artist. I might be asexual, but I'm still a freak. Coloring counts as contributing to spare parts. You're not helping me out here. You're not helping my case. I mean, I guess... Whatever. Mind your business. /silly. I just think that Chrome should earn money for their art. That's all. Because their art awesome. Their art awesome. Awesome. It's Chrome art. It's Chrome _art. Awesome. I think most of this should be this like brown color. And then we'll do a little bit of this purple just for the top of these boots. Excuse me. Sorry for burping directly into your ear. Please don't mind me. Don't slurp it! Don't do that! Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nasty. I'm like hitting Chrome with newspapers. I would pay for art. Awesome. The wiener goon artist ever. That's such a fun statement. That tickled me. Yes. I would pay for Tona art TBH. See, Chrome? See? These guys would pay for some Chrome arts. I have been known to draw a wiener into a... I have been known to partake in a good wiener art. Yes. I hang it up on my refrigerator even. Me when I refrigerate something. Birthday be coming up in September, and I'm gonna get Sebastian plushie, and no one can stop me. You should. You can snuggle with him and give him little kisses, or throw him against a wall. Many options are available to you once you own plushie. When you own plushie, you technically, by any mean, could also soak him in milk and throw him against the wall.
Tilda.
Yeah. Me when I refriges your ater. I didn't realize what the TTS was saying until I looked up at it. Refriges your ater. Guys, Sally's refrigerating my ater. Please send help. Read this as Spencer Agnew from Smosh in the Gentleman videos. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm gonna assume it was funny. I actually didn't watch Smosh growing up, which is funny because you'd think that I would, considering I used to enjoy Rooster Teeth a lot. So you'd think like, oh, you probably liked Smosh, right? No, shockingly enough. I did also watch, I watched Game Grumps for a little bit, but I don't watch either of them anymore. I'm sorry, Sebastian does what on your bed? Huh? What are you doing with the plushies? Wait, that sounded bad. Yeah. Yeah. I also just got a new plushie. I'm gonna look up a picture so I can show you guys. Keyboard ASMR. This is my new plushie, and I love him so much. This little guy! They're so cute! Ah! This is a Squishables brand, and it's so cute. There was a Squishables store at the mall that we went to, and it's so good. I usually sleep with plushie because it fills the void in my heart since my girlfriend isn't with me. Oh, that's really sweet. Here, I can show you guys all of the plushies that I keep on my bed. So I have Squishables Rat, right? Okay, Squishables Rat is my newest addition to my bed. Then we have hold on. Then we have this cat plushie from an indie brand that I think is really cute. Their name is Neo the Cat. This plushie is one of the best quality indie plushies I've ever gotten, so I definitely recommend this brand. I think they're called like Doozy Drowsies or something like that. They have a bunch of different little guys, but this one's my favorite. I bought it for myself for my birthday a few years ago. My One Piece Lego is being prepped to ship to my house. Yay! That's exciting. Okay, and then we have a classic, this really shouldn't say anything about me, but I have a Blahai shark plushie. So there's that. I have that on my bed as well. I got these before they became I got a shark plushie before it became really popular. And now it's like a symbol of transgenderism, and I stand by that. I stand by my decision. Blahaj the beloved. And then the last member of my bed collection is a 2000s Build-A-Bear bunny rabbit. I need to find the specific one that I have. I have this one. I have this specific Build-A-Bear bunny. Mine is not this fluffy anymore. Mine is like quite scrungly because she is quite old. I've had her since I was a small child, but her name is Daisy. And she wears like a pink dress. So she does have like a pink dress on with a little ribbon here and a little ribbon in her hair. So imagine that. Imagine that. This is what's on my bed. I have a full-size bed. So unfortunately my plushies take up all the space. So that's why I actually can't sleep with my partner, is because I have too many plushie. Sorry. Sorry, Chrome. What do you want me to do? Move my plushies? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Me no wanna. Lohaya the beloved. My favorite little guy. Great rational, thank you. I think it's very important to remember that plushies, me and the plushies just don't have that kind of relationship. Yeah. They don't know you like that. They don't know you like that, man. Chrome was there when I purchased the rat though, so you guys can blame him for that purchase. I think he would have probably gotten it for me if I hadn't purchased it myself, to be fair. So I did purchase it myself though, with my hard-earned Twitch money. Honestly, most of the Twitch money that I make goes back into my Twitch channel. It goes back into, you know, paying for my art programs and stuff like that. So for those of you who are kind enough to give me Twitch money, it goes back into the channel. It's also what I use to purchase new games and stuff like that for you guys to watch me on stream. Especially for games that you guys want to see in particular, like Deltarune, which we will be playing more of. Not this week. I think this week is a I keep wanting to call him Professor Layton. This week is going to be lawyers. Though we might play Deltarune on Sunday because I can't play Minecraft right now. So we might play lawyers instead on Saturday and then play Deltarune on Sunday. Ace Attorney, that's the bitch. That's the bitch. I'm like pointing at Phoenix Wright and going, that's the bitch! Get him! Get his ass! That game is so fun to me. I know that you guys, a lot of people don't really enjoy my Ace Attorney streams, but they are genuinely one of my favorite streams to do because they're so funny. Ace Attorney is such a funny fucking game. I love it so much. And I like doing all the voices. It's more fun for me to react on stream. So I can't help it. It's fun. So yeah, we're probably gonna do that this week. There we go. Ace Attorney generally is so fucking funny. I love watching you play. Thank you. I hope that it at least makes really good background noise. That's kind of what I hope for with my Ace Attorney streams, is that it's good for like people to listen to in the background while they're doing other shit. If people can have that, that makes me happy. Because I love listening to shit on the side whenever I like do art and stuff. So if I can be that for anyone, I'm happy. I'm happy just with that. So anything is cool with me. By the way, did you not read my message because you like me or something? What? Oh, I'd be happy to be the blame for any one of your radiant smiles. I'm gonna get you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, and I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Me when I fucking get you. Me when I fucking get you. Yeah. Yeah. Ew, guys, I just remember that I have to I have to take myself up to the I have to like drive myself to the psychiatrist tomorrow. And by drive myself, I mean I have to ride my scooter all the way to the psychiatrist. Oh well. Ew, straight. Ew. Promise? Yeah. By the way, Chrome, since you're listening, I think those dates work good for October, by the way. Yay. Dream Demon threatens my life and I start twirling my hair, not clickbait. Actually happened, not clickbait. Alright. Nock is so cute. What is Nock so damn cute for? I know the answer to this question. It's because it's a Sky T design. That's the real answer. It's because it's Sky T. Sky does such a cute job with everything. Everything's so round and cute and round and cute and cute. Ah! And that's just kind of how I feel about it. Yeah. All right. Ugh, Nock is so cute. Yay! 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 Yippee! Yay! Yippee! Yippee! Yay! I'm assuming since you've been here pretty much the entire time, Chrome, you're not at work right now. Are you home? All right. Cloak time, and it looks like the cloak is like maybe a little sparkly or something. So I'm gonna try to give it some little sparklies up on an upper layer. No, I'm buying the tickets as you speak. Awesome. That didn't answer my question though. Awesome. All right, let's do this on an upper layer here. And do some sparkles. Where the fuck are my sparkles? Where the fuck are my sparkles? Give me my fucking sparkles! Give me my fucking sparkles. Me when I sparkles. And then we're gonna just kind of give it these kind of like little bloops, little bloopin'. We're bloopin'. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. I'm home. Why? I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know. You want to call after stream? I'm hyper now. I might have to finish this after stream too, is the thing. Bonzo Bonanza! Why, thank you for the follow. I hope you have a lovely time here in the Dream Realm. Well, come on in. Yes, awesome. Awesome. Alright. There's some pants. Very nice. Imagine wearing pants. What was that? Hello, just drawing in this lovely morning. Ah, me too! Would you look at that? We're both drawing. What are you drawing? I'm drawing D&D characters. For the new Bits, Crits, and Half-Wits 2! I forget the subtitle. I think there is one. I just can't remember. I'm drawing gift arts for lots of people. Oh, cool! Me too! Oh my god, we're kind of matching. Yeah. Tides of Magic. Thank you, Flam. Thank you, Flam. Yeah. These are also gift arts because these are for Artfight. And what better thing to do on Artfight than attack your friends? Especially when they've got a exciting new D&D campaign going on. Out August 11th. Your art style is so adorable. Thank you. This is my chibi art style. Normally I draw a little bit more realistically, but I wanted to get a lot of things done in a short amount of time, so chibis it is. That looks pretty good. I do love a good chibi. They're the fastest way to get shit done. Ugh, there we go. And if you want to see more of my Artfight attacks, you can do !Artfight, and more of them will show up. You'll get linked directly to my Artfight. You can also do !Socials. I need to post to social media more often. I got on Tona's ass earlier today about it, but I also don't really post that much. Also, you should check my DMs for when you have a second, because I feel the need to explain why Alita's dark ass eyebrows. Oh, you know what? I might know your explanation, actually. Yeah. The piano meme was so good on TikTok. Thank you! I'm glad it turned out. You think it's good. I think it turned out pretty good. I was inspired to make it because I thought, hey, this meme I could actually maybe do with a VTuber model. And turns out I could. I was correct. And I was right. All along. I do need to post on social media more often. I always get so shy. I'm literally shy. But I think I just need to post more on social media so I can get more people, you know, checking out my stuff. TikTok is where I would like to be posting more often, but I need the time to make little videos. I have a couple videos in mind, to be fair. I just need to actually sit down and record them. And then edit them and all that jazz. But I think I have some in mind. I think I'm probably going to start doing a little bit more short form content on TikTok rather than just clips. I might post a couple of clips here and there, but I like doing short form content, turns out. Because, oh my god, shocking if true. Guy who went to school for video production enjoys making video production. What? That's crazy. No way. Oh my god. I just really want to finish these Artfight attacks before the end of Artfight. Can we do it? I don't know. We'll finish it as far as we can, you know? Hopefully that's all the way, but I guess our goal is midnight. To be fair, I'm just now realizing that I don't actually know when Artfight ends. Let me Google. Let me do a quick Google. Because what if it's already over? Okay, 15 hours. I have 15 hours So that's pretty good. Don't fall asleep while I'm drinking my water. 12 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, good. Okay. 15 hours is plenty, actually. 15 hours is plenty of time for me. Yep, okay, back to this. Because I also want to do like a small, simple background to this, kind of like I did with, what's her name? Othalia? Like I did with Othalia's attack that I did. So this is this is my second attack for Othalia, I think. This one's Othalia, right? I think. So 2 of them. Oh wait. Nock has a second scar, but on her lip. I can put that in. I need to do this here. There we go. And then if I go back in with the right pen, first of all, and then do the cute little lip scar. Oh, so cute. There we go. Yeah, that's cute. That's so cute. Nock is such a little cutie pie. And I also have come to realize that there is actually like a really dark green gem here. So we're just gonna color that in real quick. Oh my god, we're on layer 100, guys. We've made it to 100 layers. Crazy. Oops. I'm so crazy and insane. There we go. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Back to my line art coloring. Oops, all layers. Oops, all layers. Did you know that, layers? Did you know that onions have layers? It's true. You too can have layers if you just, succumb to the layers. If you become the layers, then you too can have the layers. There we go. Ah, so cute! Ah! I open Vision and the first thing I see is this model new. Yeah, see, I told you. It's like, it's on the front page of VGen. It is not hard to find. When I said it's right there, it is right there. It's so cute, and it genuinely does have quite a few customization options. And it's not that expensive. It's like $17. 10 out of 10 do recommend. It's a very cute customizable model option. Especially compared to like some more of the expensive ones. And this artist also has a non-pixelated chibi customizable model available on VGen. For those who are kind of liking the style of this, but not the pixelization, yeah, that. The pixeliness. There's also an option for you. Just for you. Yay! Let's make this a little bit bigger. And then expand the gemstone a little bit. Just like that. Here we go. And then I'm going to take the quote-unquote brightest green to kind of do that. Yay! Gemstone! Yay! Quick gemstone. Line art coloring. That's what I was doing. Huh? What are you guys doing? Sunny, hi! Welcome on in! How you doing? Happy Thursday. It is, yep, it is Thursday. It is, in fact, Thursday. Shocking if true. I'm good, Enya. Guys, do you think knows I like them? Who? Wait. Who you like them? I have a new hyperfixation, which is fun. Ooh, do tell. Do tell. What's the hyperfixation of the month? I mean, I guess this is the end of the month, but what's the hyperfixation of next month? Please. Tell us. It's Worlds Beyond Number. Oh shit, that sounds really familiar. Fuck, hold on. What the fuck is Worlds Beyond Number? No, not World's Best Cat Litter. Worlds Beyond Number. Is it a podcast? D&D podcast. Okay. That's probably where I've heard of it before. Got it. That's fun. Are you having a good time with your D&D podcast? Oh my god, speaking of D&D podcasts, did you know that there's a new D&D podcast coming out August 11th? And it has me in the prologue? That's right, I'm in one of the prologues. And you can watch me on this D&D podcast. The pre-recorded episodes will be released starting August 8th. Yay! Oh, sorry, no, August 11th. Yeah. First episode is August 11th. Makes my brain go burr. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You love to see it. Flame, do you have like a link to Bits, Crits, and Half-Wits at all? I'd appreciate it. I had the TikTok earlier. I linked the TikTok, but that was a while ago. So I don't have it anymore. Watch Bits, Crits, and Half-Wits on August 11th, 2025. And then I blow up. It's ad break time. Thank you for sitting through ads. Mimi, love you. If you're not sitting through ads, me love you for subscribing. Thank you. If you are sitting through ads, me love you also. If you're somehow neither of those parties, what are you? Huh? How? How did you? How are you here? You're not supposed to be here. I got so confused because I was downloading TikToks to post and I was like, when did Tona join call? And it was the TikTok. Oh my god. Tona's in the TikToks? Oh my god. How did Tona get into the TikToks? Tona's in TikTok world now. What if I'm both? If you are subscribed and you are watching ads, I'm also shocked by that, because how the fuck are you seeing ads right now? How did you do that? How did you get into the, huh? Imagine being subscribed and being like, I want the ads actually. I want to see the same ad over and over again. I want Twitch to give me that one ad that it really likes to give me. Depending on your region, I feel like Twitch just gives you a ad. It's one ad. Like, it's the one ad that Twitch will decide to show you. Sweats. Flam. Flam, what did you do? Flam! Flam! There we go. I felt like the boots were a little too similar to the pant colors, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. My ads are toxic old man yaoi. Wait, what the fuck? I want the toxic old man yaoi ads. What the fuck? Out of the way, gay boy. I'm about to get it. Out of the way, gay boy. I'm about to get it. I don't even know what that's from. Is that from? I want to say that's from a, like, Tumblr text post. Hashtag classic. Speaking of old men, time for me to color an old man. At least I'm pretty sure this character is an old man. I miss Talim. Are they dead? It is. Yay. Huh? No? Oh. Oh, you were doing the thing! Right, you were doing the- yeah, you were doing the thing. You were doing the thing where we say that we miss people even though they're perfectly alive and are, like, literally right here. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It is from an old text post. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I forget the things that I said, like, 2 minutes ago. More like 2 seconds ago. When I'm on stream, my own conversations just disappear in my head. I suddenly forget everything I've ever said in my life. Guys, I want to do a panel. Is that weird to say? I want to do a panel somewhere. I think I just need to do video essays. I need to do video essays or something, man. I can't do this anymore. I need to teach people something. I need to feel something, man. Do it. Thank you. My therapist also told me I should make video essays. Isn't that funny? My therapist was like, you should make video essays. Well, we both talked about how much we like video essays, to be fair. I'd watch. Really? Even if they were about Final Fantasy XIV. You already have the VTuber. Yeah, true. True. Do people watch VTuber video essays? Well, not video essays about VTubers, because I have watched those. Yes? Well, I know you would watch it, Chrome. You would watch anything I make. You don't count. You don't count. Video essays, fuck yeah. I love video essays. I listen to so many video essays. Like, genuinely so many video essays. And yet I'm always looking for more. I also really like long-form Minecraft content, but I can't find ones that I like very easily. Oh my god, there was one that I've been watching recently that I'm really, really enjoying. It's this guy, and he is playing Minecraft as slowly as possible. So he's playing through Minecraft, like, and purposefully restricting himself before he can go to the next, like, age, quote unquote. I watch the same 3-hour video essay in the Dark Souls series every month. Holy shit. That's dedication. My hunger for video essays is insatiable. Well, that's part of what I want to do on my TikTok, which I guess they wouldn't really be video essays. They'd be more like video long answers on a test. You know, where it's like kind of a video, kind of an essay, but also kind of not, because it's actually written in like 500 words or less. There's a couple that I think I want to make. Commentary. Yeah, commentary, I guess so. Long video division. What if the long video was actually just... Oh my god, do you guys get those videos where it's just someone reposting someone else's Minecraft playthrough? Those piss me off. I always just take a note of what the creator is if it interests me that much, and I will just go watch it. The only time that I will watch them on TikTok is when I can tell that they're just reposted by the creator themselves. Like, if the creator clearly put them on there, then I'll watch them on TikTok. But it pisses me off when people are like, here's just part 1 of 15 of some guy's fucking Minecraft playthrough. Like, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Like, go get a job. Because I know you're just doing this to make money. Begone, thought. Here's this video of someone else's hard work. Literally, I get so mad anytime I see any kind of reposting, TBH. Like, if someone reposts someone else's, like, video or animation or any of that kind of thing. I just get so disappointed because I don't ever try to like share videos whenever I can tell that they've been reposted by someone. Like, I'm not gonna send that to my friends. And I love sending videos to my friends. I love to pebble, you know? I love to be like, here's a thing that I enjoyed. I think you would enjoy it too. You should watch it. But when I can tell it's just been reposted, I'm like, what the fuck is the point? Get out of here. I love drawing old men with big sparkly anime eyes. It's a hobby. Whenever I notice I remove my like, agreed, yeah. Well, sometimes I will like it because I use that as like my reference for later. I'll go back and reference it so I can find it on YouTube and then I unlike it. Because typically I'll just like go pull it up on YouTube instead. Because if I'm gonna watch it, I'll just watch it on YouTube. Because I love long form content and I also love supporting creators. So it's like, ew. Ew. Gotta hit them with the job application. That is one of the things that I've enjoyed seeing ever since TikTok came out with the like video or the photo responses where you can like reply with a photo. I love when people use it to be funny. Or when they're being a little bitch, but in like a good way. Like sometimes people need people to be a little bitch to them, you know? And so people will like hit them with the job application. Yeah. Very funny. Hit that guy with the job application. I feel like it's the new version of touch grass. But it's also at the same time like used as like a jump scare. Like, boo. Ah, a job application. Ah! My favorite use of the picture comments on TikTok is when people show off their dogs/cats on people's pets videos. Yeah! I love it whenever people screenshot the video itself and post it as like a reaction image to the video. Like someone made a funny face and then people in the comments will like screenshot that face in the video so they can post it. It's so niche to me and it's so fun. Post your funny reaction image. Yeah. I need to start downloading people's reaction images off of TikTok because like some people have some really tasty reaction images and I don't have enough. I don't have nearly enough. I need to add to my collection. I used to collect reaction images, but I don't anymore. I need to get back on that shit. All my reaction images are out of date. You know? I have one from a D&D content creator and I think it's great. If you want to, Sunny, if you have safe for work reaction images, you can post them in the memes channel in our Discord. Just make sure you post them all at once so you're not spamming images, okay? Don't slurp my burp. This guy keeps slurping my fucking burps. Someone send help. This guy is slurping my burps. I don't remember what size this brush was. And then border effect, thicken it a little bit. I'm gonna make it like... Would it be silly to make it pink? Like it's cutesy? I'll just make it yellow. Like the accents in his robes here. I posted it and it's great. Awesome. Awesome. I miss you. Oh shit, we are past 2 hours. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna finish this character and then I'll take a break for the day. But because all of his clothes are black, it's gonna be pretty easy to shade these. Just a little bit of this. Hit him with a little bit of that. A little bit of this. And then those are pretty much too dark to shade, so then we're gonna do the boots. Thank you everyone for fueling my my need for more reaction images. Thank you for offering your what is it called? Sacrifices? No. You know when you're like when you offer things to like gods and shit. What do you call that? What the fuck do you call that? Someone help me out here. I don't have a brain. It's not sacrifice. Tribute? Thank you. Yes. Thank you for offering me your tributes. My offerings. Yes. Your delicious offerings of not only your dreams, but also your reaction images. Thank you. Thank you. Tithes? Oh, tithes is a good one too, if I'm feeling fancy. If I'm feeling bougie, I'll call it tithes. Alright. There we go, that's pretty good, and then we just need to color the line art here. Ugh. Why are panda characters so freaking good? Why is everyone in this campaign so good at characters? What the fuck? Who did that? Why are you guys so fucking good at characters, huh? Huh? Illegal. I love characters. Ah, me when OCs. Depends on the religion, TBH. True. True. Thankfully, I am a non-denominational dream demon. We don't have religions here. So we're all good. I've lost my reaction pictures. What? What do you mean you lost them? What do you mean you lost them? Where'd they go? Did your phone eat them? Huh? I sit on a solid 10% better in my Alina is my like 5th D&D character. Flam characters yummy as fuck actually. I can't find them. That's so weird. I wonder if they got put in like a different folder or something. Maybe they're in like a folder. Sometimes my phone will just automatically put shit in folders. So maybe that happened. That's very funny. And sad. I'm sorry your reaction images disappeared. I hope you can find them. Not just for my sake, but also for yours. So that you can get your reaction images back. Alright. Hair. Drow with white hair. Shocking if true. I say as I have like multiple drow characters that also have white hair. I love my drows. I really do. They're all baby girl. I hold on to my legal right to baby girlify all drow. Yep. I may have found the folder. Oh shit, I knew they were in there somewhere. You can't hide them from me. Okay. There's that. And then we're gonna do the gloves. And the gloves have this fun little bone thingamajig on one hand. I think it's just on the one hand. And so I'm gonna go ahead and color those in a lighter color. This is one of the few characters whose line art is actually going to be mostly black. Because of the way that he is. There we go. And we're gonna color in these bones. A nice bone color. And that's it. That's the bones. It's a bones! Actually, I do kind of want to add, like, maybe... like this. There we go. Like it's the start of the next bone in there. Yeah, that might be good. Okay. They're in the Discord. Awesome, thank you! Barlow was like, what's with you and white hair characters? And I was like, I have one, what do you mean? Is it really just one? That's crazy. I have Oh, I guess I can't really count all the characters that I have with white hair because I have a million characters of every hair color. I need to make a new chart. I used to categorize my OCs all the time by like hair and eye color for fun. I need to do that again. I miss it. I love organizing. Especially by color. You let me organize shit by color, I'm happy. I'm a simple man. The rest are blonde or brunette. The one I have is the IRL campaign I'm in. Oh, okay. Okay. Have I seen that character? Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you have more blonde characters than you do white-haired characters. You have a lot of blonde bitches. Not like in a negative way or anything, of course. I too am a blonde bitch sometimes. Looks at SB Newt. A blonde bitch. Okay, there we go. And then the boots. These boots were made for walking. Wow, it's almost like I was blonde as a kid and I put a part of myself in my characters. What? Whoa, that's crazy. It's almost like we all have a tendency to draw characters that reflect ourselves. Whoa. Oh my god, he's so cute! I want to squish him. That's okay. Cutie patootie. That's so cute. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. We did 4 out of 7 characters. I'll have to finish the other 3 within the next 15 hours. Artfight is 50-50 right now. I wonder if this is the first year we'll have a tie. It'll definitely come down to individual, like actual point numbers, because I think they've been hiding the actual point amounts. So yeah. I think it'll come down to the actual point numbers. All right, I'm gonna rate us out to Captain Jellyfish. Captain _ Jellyfish. There we go. The good news is, you know, you can finish 4 in 2.5 hours. So hey, yeah, and while being distracted and hanging out with everyone on stream, so which I'm not super great at. So there you go. Grab your raid message, everyone, because we're gonna head out now. We're gonna be heading over to Captain Jellyfish's. Captain Jellyfish is also doing art, so I figured it'd be a good little transfer over. Also doing some last minute art fight stuff. So we'll be going over there. Glad I caught you. Yeah. I think it's going to be pretty close too. I'm excited to see who it turns out to be. I'll be back on Saturday with some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and then Sunday with Deltarune. So that's our plans for the rest of the week. If anything changes, I'm not going to let you know. You'll just have to find out on the day. Surprise! I like to change things last minute sometimes. You can also find me on a variety of social media websites. TikTok I've been posting to a little bit more often, but specifically dreamy _ Newt clips. That is where I'm going to be posting more stuff of me. I'm probably going to do an art fight wrap-up video as well for all of the attacks that I did this